Before we get started, I just wanted to issue a correction. The other week, I said that Monferno was a baboon.
Oh, no.
And that baboons are apes and not monkeys.
Oh, goodbye.
So I misspoke. I didn't mean a baboon. I meant an orangutan, which is an ape. But when I realized that I'd misspoke and said baboon, I realized that my subconscious was telling me that I was wrong. Monferno is not an orangutan. It is a baboon, which is a monkey.
Okay, so you were right all along, so there's no need for this correction, so cut it.
Sort of. Only I do have to post the correction because I said that baboons aren't monkeys and don't have tails. But baboons absolutely do. It's orangutans that don't.
Oh.
Yeah, but I misspoke and said baboon. I meant orangutan.
So it's not really like a Pokemon correction. It's more of a science, nature correction.
Sure. But I do think that Monferno is a baboon, which means that it's fine that it has a tail.
Sure. Monferno, you're great in every way. Good job.
Right. That's all I wanted to say. Hello there. It's so very nice to see you. Welcome to the Route to Victory Road, a podcast that chronicles our journeys through the main series titles of the Pokemon franchise. I'm your host, Pokemon Professor Mackenzie, and I'm joined today, as always, by my wonderful partner and co-host, Jaylee.
Happy holidays, Mackenzie.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Pokemaniacs. It's Christmas time.
It is Christmas time.
The most wonderful time of the year.
We're very excited.
Christmas is great. I love Christmas.
Christmas is always great. We are recording this before Christmas, obviously.
Yeah.
But we're hoping to release it around Christmas.
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon.
We'll see.
So if you hear this.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
And it's not Christmas time.
Oh.
Oops.
Well, you know what? Merry Christmas for next year.
Merry Christmas for next year.
Listen to this episode at Christmas time, damn it.
Yeah, there we go.
And then all of our problems will melt away.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. If you're not listening to this on the day it's released, it's probably not Christmas.
No, probably not. But, I mean, it's always Christmas in our hearts, so celebrate. Go get yourself an eggnog treat.
Make it Christmas all year.
Do it. Wrap a present for yourself. From yourself.
Yeah.
Those are the best presents.
Those are the best presents.
Yeah. We're almost done this game.
We are almost done this game.
2 more?
No, 1 more week.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we got the Elite Four left, and that's it.
I got a lot of training to do. I'm not ready to take on no Elite Four, or no Elite 3 for that matter.
Now that we're rounding out to the end of this game, how are you feeling about it in a general sense?
It's slow. You know it's slow. Apart from that, like, the storyline kind of takes you all over, and I like that we get to explore the map. Mm-hmm. It's very confusing where I have to go next, but it's in a word, I guess this story is dense. There's a lot to it, and it's very dragged out, past tense. It's long.
It's long.
It's long and tedious, and it takes you about 20 years to find a good team. I don't really know from experience because I still don't have a good team, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I think this has to be the team that I bring into the Elite Four because I have nobody else. They all suck.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I like maybe 3 of my Pokemon, and I've only liked 3 of my Pokemon since I set out on my Pokemon journey as Dawn.
Yeah.
Gwen, character. Yeah. How are you liking it?
Coming back to it, I remember how much I don't like Diamond and Pearl specifically.
Okay.
Platinum is a different story.
Literally.
Yes, actually, it's somewhat literally. It ends differently than, like, we never got to go to the Distortion World this week, which is what we would have done if we were playing Platinum.
The Distortion World? That sounds interesting.
It is basically the Pokemon version of Hell.
Oh, boy.
Or maybe...
I'm excited.
Or maybe more accurately, it's Purgatory.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And you do things like you have to like walk on like staircases that are going sideways, and you have to like
What?
go up waterfalls.
Do we get to do that in this
No.
game at all? No.
No, we never visit Distortion World.
Also, you just reminded me of something. Everything fun seems to be in the post game, which we're not going to explore much of, right?
Right.
Anytime I come across something that I want to do, I find out that it's actually in the post game. Like, you don't even get an Eevee.
Right. Platinum players do.
How rude.
It's like they realized, like, oh wait, waiting for all of the cool stuff to happen till the post game isn't fun.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay, well, when we remake this game, we will improve those things.
Okay, good.
And so Platinum was much better of a game because you had access to not all of the things, but a lot of the things that you didn't have access, that we didn't have access to.
But it's still good to play the crappy games so you can appreciate the good games.
Right.
When do we get a good game?
The next ones?
No, they're remakes.
Okay, true. The next generation are considered to be some of the best in the entire series.
Okay, yeah. I'm ready for that.
So we'll see what you think. I really enjoyed them my first time playing them, but
Okay.
unlike the next games that we're playing, I have only played Generation 5 one time.
Oh, nice.
And
okay.
I actually never even completed White 2.
How dare.
Yeah,
That's unheard of.
I know.
You haven't completed a Pokemon game?
It just came at a time
And you call yourself Professor.
where I was busy in my life. And
Excuses.
then shortly after, X and Y came out, which came out on 3DS. So it was like a huge step up from Black and White 2.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
We'll
let you off the hook for now.
But I am looking forward to playing those games again, because not only did I enjoy my first time playing them, which makes me optimistic about playing them again, but also it'll give me a chance to beat the second.
For the first time.
Yes, for the first time.
I love it.
It's also the only Pokemon sequel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah. We'll learn more about that, though, when we get to it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, at the end of this game, last week, we left behind our good old friend Grimace in Snowpoint City.
Who?
Grimace.
Who's that?
Ham and Spice.
What?
You've already forgotten. It's fine. That's what a lot of people did as soon as they beat the 7th gym leader of this game.
His name wasn't Grimace.
No, her name was not Grimace.
Why are you calling her Grimace?
Because that was our joke.
Grimace?
Yeah, we were calling her all sorts of names.
Oh, we were calling her, like, things like ice and water and stuff and cups. I don't know where Grimace comes from.
It's just...
I guess it has ICE in it.
Yeah.
No, it's ACE.
Well...
No, how do you spell Grimace? ACE.
Anyway, it is ACE, because it's GRIMACE.
Yeah. Anyway, there's an I in there somewhere. Candace.
Yes.
Is her name.
We beat...
That one.
Fran...
Oh my god. Okay.
I can come up with one. We beat Grandis. Nice.
Nice.
Good save.
Uh-huh.
And we leave Snowpoint City to go west to Lake Acuity because we weren't let in before. We had to go beat Candace first.
Right.
And when we get to Lake Acuity, the two gentlemen who wouldn't let us into Lake Acuity before we beat Candace have moved aside. They're still saying the same things, but now we can pass them. And we go to Lake Acuity. There we see the aftermath of Barry's fight with Jupiter. And Barry lost.
Yeah, because he sucks.
Because he sucks.
And he's poor.
And he's poor boy.
Yeah.
That's true. His name's not Barry. It's Norman. Mm-hmm. It's Norman or poor boy. I forgot. So poor boy / Norman is just standing there. And Jupiter's all like, okay, well, I beat him and I took the last spirit, so I'm out of here. And we, for some reason, step aside instead of fighting her like we did Mars and Saturn.
We had to console our friend.
And we walk up to said friend, and he barely says anything. Did you notice that? They did a really good job at writing so it seemed like his character was disheartened because of
Did they?
Yeah, because of...
I didn't notice. I don't listen to poor boy anyway.
That's true, but like normally he has a lot of things to say
That's fair. That's true. Yep.
And then he runs off.
I would too.
Right?
He just got spanked.
No, I mean normally.
Oh.
He'll say a bunch of stuff and then he runs off.
Oh.
But this time, he says very few things, and he stands there as you walk away.
Oh. Didn't notice.
Yeah. I was like, wow, they really did a good job at, like, signifying that this is, like, an emotional turn for him.
Aw. Poor boy.
That's good. I like that. After that, we go back to Veilstone City because that's where Jupiter says that they're taking all of the Lake Guardians.
And while you're in Veilstone, of course, you have to stock up on that good shit lemonade and give your Pokemon massages.
Right.
Because Veilstone is the best city for the shopping.
I bought 25 lemonades.
Oh my god.
And I didn't get a single double drop. I was so sad. I don't know how common those are, like what the rarity is of
random,
the double drop.
I guess.
But I didn't get one.
That's sad. 25, that's a lot.
Yeah. I've already blown through most of them, actually.
I believe that.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of fights that I have died in this time.
We head into the Galactic HQ, or up to the Galactic HQ, rather.
Up to it, because you have to talk to a grunt who's like, I don't have a key. What key are you talking about? I don't know. And then he runs away and literally drops it where he was standing. I'm like, oh, this key? Yeah, dumbass. That key.
That key.
We take it. We go in.
And we go to the warehouse.
Yep.
Which we originally went into. There was something in here. Either a TM or like a...
There were TMs in here, but I thought there was more, so I got really lost and I kept going around in circles waiting for like a new door to pop up or somewhere new to go, but there wasn't. So I spent way too much time in here.
Oh, no, really?
Oh, yeah, really.
Oh, no. But there is a bunch of stuff in here. Like Snatch, Sludge Bomb, and Frustration. You can find all of those, the TMs for those down here.
Got 'em.
It's a neat little underground lair. It's actually reminiscent of the radio tower in Johto.
True, yep.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me the most of. It also kind of felt a little bit like the Aqua/Magma hideout from the last games.
They're all similar.
But it didn't have any teleportation squares like
Thank God.
the other one normally.
Until you make your way into the actual HQ. And there's warp tunnels like crazy.
Right, that's true.
The bane of my existence. They're the worst. One of the grunts in there had a level 32 Wurmple.
Yes. Yeah, actually, I wrote about him because he says, I am close to Commander. Like being
with a level 32 Wurmple?
Level 32 Wurmple, level 34 Cascoon, level 36 Dustox.
What? And he's close to Commander? That makes no sense.
Yeah. He was like, I'm close to being promoted to Commander. I'm just going to take care of you or something like that.
Yeah, that happened.
And then 32 Wurmple comes out first.
What
and I
the
was like,
heck?
I don't know if Cyrus would be impressed with your
Dude, you're doing
work,
something
actually.
wrong. Yep.
Oh, I forgot to mention that the grunt who drops the key, he mentions that he is the one, or one of the ones that we got in trouble because we beat him and he got his Clefairy taken away.
Aww.
Yeah. It wasn't his Clefairy. It was a Clefairy that he stole, but...
Oh, that's still sad. They still take your Pokemon away?
Yeah.
That's lame.
Yeah.
In the HQ, there's a nap room.
There is a nap room.
A room with beds. I mean, all businesses, all corporations should have a nap room.
Yes.
It was the best idea ever.
I agree.
Even if your job is like testing beds, you should have a nap room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In here, we find Pokemon like Golbat, Dustox, Bronzor, Glameow, Wurmple, Cascoon, Dustox, like we said, Kadabra, Stunky, and that's it? Croagunk.
I'm so bored of this fake Team Rocket's Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, no one has anything new.
No.
This is all stuff that
so
we faced
boring.
before. I guess the Kadabras are kind of new, but they were very easy.
Yeah, which is weird because last generation, the Kadabras weren't easy.
No.
So I enjoy it. I don't like a angry Hard to beat Kadabra.
Yeah, but I mean, I just had a Scun tank. Just Night Slash them all. It's easy peasy. We got frustration in here, but that's frustrating.
I'm not going to use it.
Because, yeah, there's no point in using it unless you catch a fresh Pokemon that you're going to teach it to.
Nope.
Once we get to the 4th floor of the HQ, there's nothing really that happens in here. It's all just opening doors and going through
warp tunnels and just going around everywhere.
Yeah. You find rare candies and full restores and stuff like that. But we get to Cyrus's office and you open the door and he will tell you that he knows that you're trying to stop Team Galactic and that he can't allow you to do that. He's come too far, and he finally introduces himself as Cyrus.
I understand where the 32 wormhole came from.
Yeah.
Because he's no better.
No?
Yeah, no, his Pokemon. He had I wrote it down because it made me mad.
Yeah.
A level 40 Murkrow.
Okay.
Level 43 Sneasel.
Yeah.
And a Golbat. I didn't write it down.
Level 40.
Yeah. Okay, Golbat makes sense, but Sneasel and Murkrow?
Yeah.
Grow up.
Grow up?
Like, actually grow up your Pokemon.
Oh, I see. Yeah, especially because we found a dust stone in the basement of his HQ.
Maybe it was his. He lost it.
Oh, I see.
That's
He
why
was
he couldn't.
on his way up to give it to Murkrow, and
Oh, that's sad.
yeah.
Oh.
But what about Sneasel? He didn't have a grip claw for Sneasel.
I don't know what that is.
Grip claw? It's a item that you have to make Sneasel hold, and then you got to trade it, and then it'll evolve.
Oh.
Or maybe it's not grip claw. Maybe it's razor fang. It's something. One of those like claw-like
Okay.
held items.
Weird. Anyway, this boss was really easy.
Yeah. But it is the first time that we faced him.
Yeah.
He once you beat him, he says that he doesn't need to hold on to the Lake Guardians anymore, and you can save them because he no longer has any use for them. He calls emotions pitiful and irrational.
He's cool, dude.
And then he tells us that he got rid of his emotions.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is this the of this generation?
Yeah.
Oh, that just dawned on me now.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
So he gives us a Master Ball. And then he leaves, allowing you to go save the Lake Guardians.
Yeah.
Mesprit, Azelf, and Uxie. What do you think about them now that you've seen them?
I've seen them, and they're weird looking on the DS, but I'm sure they were good little merchandising opportunities there, so. Good point in this game.
I don't know if anybody's favorite Pokemon is any of these 3 of these.
No? You don't think so? Somebody out there.
They're pretty weird. They're like Mew ripoffs.
But somebody's gonna love them.
I'll show you the Lake Trio.
Come on. Somebody's gonna love them. I bet you, Ekans is somebody's favorite.
Okay, well, true, but I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know if they were, major in the...
They look like Mew with hats.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. And 2 tails instead of 1.
Yeah, they're kind of cute. But they look weird as we're seeing them on our DS screens.
Yeah, as sprites.
But they were cool.
This one is knowledge, this one is emotion, and this one is willpower.
Cool. Did they take all of that from knockoff Geo?
I don't know. I don't know if it ever specifies how he eliminated his emotions.
Well, he eliminated his knowledge, too, because he's dropping items all over his headquarters.
That's true.
And what was the other one?
Willpower.
He probably eliminated that, too, because he won't evolve.
He gave us the Master Ball.
And, yeah. I don't like him. He's not the real Slim Shady.
Right.
He's not the real Team Rocket boss. Mysterious 8th gym leader. Wait, is he Mysterious 8th gym leader in this one too?
No.
Oh, right.
No, the Mysterious 8th gym leader of this game is very emotional.
Cool.
When we go in to save the Lake Guardians, we are stopped by Commander Saturn, who says that he's shocked that Cyrus has let us in, and we beat Saturn as well because his Pokemon are weaker than Cyrus's, which makes sense.
They should be, yeah.
He's got a Kadabra level 38, a Bronzor level 38, and a Toxicroak level 40, so not even much stronger than the last time we faced him.
I remember this Toxicroak gave me some trouble, but not enough trouble. Not double trouble.
Not double trouble.
Because they're not Team Rocket.
They're not in double trouble tonight. Oh, I see. You were going with Team Rocket. Make it double.
Make it double.
That's fair.
Anyway.
Then we're done in, I almost said Rocket HQ, but the Galactic HQ. We're done in the Galactic HQ. And it's time to follow Cyrus to Mount Coronet.
Yeah, back to the most terrible mountain in the world. I hate this mountain because not even 2-3 steps you get bombarded by a Pokemon that you don't want.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
I was able to catch up on some catching here, but...
Were you?
Yep.
Nice. Yep. I did catch myself a Clefairy as well.
Oh good, you got one.
Yeah.
I'm still very low on the Pokemon, but what's its name?
Its name is an alien.
An alien?
Yeah.
Isn't it a fairy?
Well, they're known to... Or they are thought to have come from the moon.
Oh, a moon fairy.
Yeah. So it's an alien.
You're right.
It took me a while to figure out how to even get to the upper floors. I went in all the wrong entrances first before I found the right one.
Phrasing.
And after you get up the climbable wall, which is where you're headed, so you have to start in either Eterna or Orberg, and then you go in the entrance that's accessible from those locations, like just south of, not Cycling Road, because that's, Cycling Road, right? I think.
Don't know.
Cycling Road. South of Cycling Road, there is an area where you can enter Mount Coronet, and that is the direction you have to enter from. In this mountain, you need surf, you need rock climb, you need strength. I think that's it.
I thought the entrance was in Eterna City, up this one wall that you needed rock climb for. And I was excited because I was like, I know where I'm going. So I climbed up the rock wall and there was just a Pokeball there. There was no entrance to any cave. I don't remember what was in the Pokeball, but I got it.
In Celestic. You got Psychic from that.
Sure. But yeah, I was very confused because then I got lost.
Yeah.
I had no idea where to go.
Yeah, because I told you had to climb Mount Coronet, and that's why you thought it was that rock climb wall.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
Nope, that's okay.
Should have been more specific.
I found my way, or we wouldn't be here.
Yes, I went and got Psychic as well. And then we go back and climb Mount Coronet.
Which took 12 years precisely.
Yes. You fight lots of things in here, like Bronzongs and Clefairy and Machokes and a bunch of grunts. They all have the exact same stuff that all the other grunts have, except now they're level 38 to 40.
Yeah, what a jump. What a disappointment because my Pokemon are not strong.
No,
I wasted a lot of lemonades in here.
On the 4th floor here, if we come back after we get the Super Rod, which is in the post game, we can catch Dratinis.
Oh,
on the 4th floor.
I don't even think I've seen a Dratini yet.
No.
Crazy.
Yeah. And we keep climbing and climbing and climbing. It's a big old stupid maze. And eventually we get to the top. But it takes forever because I think there's like 9 floors in total.
Took a while. Took less longer for me because I made you walk me through it. Like a baby.
Or there's 7, I guess, but you have to go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And you get to a landing called Spear Pillar.
This is cool. The music in here was neat.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. It looked cool. Looked like a sci-fi film. I was like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it does.
It was neat. I liked this.
Like a Stargate or something like that. There's one double battle before you actually climb onto the platform.
Which sucked. They were so strong.
It's with 2 grunts. One has a Stunky and a Glameow, both level 38, and one has a Dustox and a Krogunk, both level 38. They're basically just showcasing the talent that Galactic has brought to this point.
It was bull. They left me with 2 Pokemon.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Well, my Pokemon suck, but my Pikachu's the worst.
Oh, no.
Anyway, I say that every episode.
Did you ever go back and get a light ball?
I boxed him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's that. And a Pikachu.
That's fair.
Wipe my hands clean with Pikachu.
That's fair.
It's heartbreaking. But yeah, they were very hard. This battle was terrible.
Yeah.
So then I had to waste more lemonades to keep going.
I forgot I wrote a lot of dumb Mount Coronet climbing.
Oh.
Because there was so much climbing. And a lot of the little rock climb areas were actually really hard to see.
Yeah, I could not see them. You had to point them out to me because I didn't know where to go.
Yeah, because it would be like on the left or right. But like the way that the graphics of the texture of the rock looked, it was almost indistinguishable unless you were like really looking for it. And then
I had no idea.
Yeah, I took a while to get through here as well. That's why I helped you, because I knew it was frustrating.
Dumb.
Mm-hmm. Cyrus uses what he took from the Light Guardians, which is, I guess, their little jewels on their head.
I guess.
He crafted something called the Red Chain.
Whatever.
And he uses the Red Chain to open a portal that summons in either Dialga for you or Palkia for me.
You had a different one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Mine looks like a dude standing, his neck is like fully extended. Yours looks like a horse.
Yeah, he does. He does look like this giant, majestic ice horse.
Yeah. Mine looks like a guy.
Like a guy.
I'll show you.
So then we beat him and catch the beautiful, majestic horse.
This is Palkia.
Ew, yours is gross.
Huh.
Look at his neck. It looks like and his shoulders look... Oh my god, look at just his shoulders and his neck.
Yeah, he's a penis.
Cut out the rest of him.
Yeah,
he's a phallus.
Oh man, I should have called him a dick.
Oh man.
I didn't even think about that.
That was the first thing I saw.
Oh, I called him a sea drake.
A what?
A sea drake.
Drake? Like the musician?
Yeah, or like a dragon.
Oh, dragon?
Drake? He's a water dragon.
You called him Drake?
Yeah, sea drake. Yeah. Sea drake.
D-R-A-K-E?
D-R-A-K-E, yes.
Like
S-E-A-D-R-A-K-E.
His name is Drake.
Oh my gosh. Cool. I'll change it to Draco if... No. But yes, we climb up and we have to take on Commander Mars and Jupiter at the same time.
Oh,
and poor boy helps us.
Yeah.
/ Norman.
Yeah. / doesn't really help us, but it's
Norman was like, "Oh, you're my best friend.
I'll redeem myself for you.
And I know that we'll make it because my best friend is like the best Pokemon trainer in the entire world." And then I killed 2 of his Pokemon, and I was like, "That's for saying we're friends, jerk." No, I'm just kidding.
You killed his Pokemon?
I did, yeah.
I ended up hurting his Pokemon because I didn't realize that when you use Serve for Strength or any of the HMs during a battle, it hits all the Pokemon.
Some of them do. Yeah. Like Surf. Surf will, Earthquake will.
I used Surf a bunch of times and hurt his Pokemon, and I felt really bad.
Yeah, there's a few moves that will hit all the Pokemon, and that's exactly what I did.
That's a terrible idea, game.
I was using Surf with my Octillery.
Yeah, because it's so strong.
Yeah.
You have to. So it's like, here, poor boy, like, take one for the team. Sorry, dude.
Yeah. I thought that Munchlax could take a hit, because Munchlax is yeah, but it's the first stage of Snorlax.
It's just a baby.
Snorlax has high special defense and high HP, so I was like, Munchlax is fine.
Wait, you killed a baby?
I killed a baby.
Oh my.
I also killed a Staraptor afterward.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
But we ended up winning, and he still had Pokemon left.
He's just a boy. I'm heartbroken.
Oh, I'm so sorry. After that, we fight Cyrus once again. Oh, sorry, I should say Mars has Bronzor, Golbat, and Purugly, level 45 Purugly.
I hate this Purugly, it's haunting me.
Jupiter has Bronzor, Golbat, and Skuntank, level 46, the Skuntank.
I found... Wait, was this a double battle?
Yeah.
Before
Cyrus.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, that was Cyrus?
No,
like
that
the
was
guy
Mars
who we
and
just fought in the place?
Yeah. Yeah, Cyrus was the one who brought out Dialga and Palkia.
But we don't fight him.
We do fight him.
We fight him twice?
Yeah, we do.
Wait a minute. So we kick his ass in the HQ, and then we go up to the mysterious, cool, like, sci-fi platform, and that's him? I thought that was somebody else.
No.
Oh, I didn't realize it was him again.
Yeah,
Did he have the same Pokemon?
No. Sort of.
I'm so confused.
So, after we beat the 2 commanders, we have to fight Cyrus, and Cyrus has a Honchkrow, level 45, so we found a Dust Stone.
Within that little time?
Yeah. He caught a Staryu somewhere and uses Staryu, And I was like, wait, what Staryu?
I don't think he had a Staryu in mine.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing a Staryu.
And then he's got a Weavile level 48.
I remember that.
And then his ace is a Crobat level 46.
I don't remember this fight.
Yeah, you do. Because I was watching you. Don't you remember?
Was I really tired?
Yeah.
Was this late at night and I was angry?
But you were also frustrated, yeah.
I was angry. Okay, so I blocked it from my memory, so it's trauma to me.
I see.
Okay.
I got down to 2 Pokemon. Those 2 Pokemon were Kricketune and Torterra.
Oh. I'm so glad that you still have your starter.
You had the same thing happen to you. All you had left was Prada.
This was the fight. This was the fight. Oh my god, this was the most terrible fight in all existence.
Yeah. You ran out of all your recovery items.
Out of all my revives and my lemonades. I used them like all in this fight. Yeah. And then, is this the one where I beat him with Prada had like 8 hit points left?
Yeah.
This was terrible. It was the worst fight, but yet the most epic fight ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both came down to just our starters.
This was
and
very
I thought that
traumatic.
was funny. Is that, because I was watching you play in bed and you came to the exact same point I did. Well, I had a Kricketune, but that was like Kricketune still level 23. So
okay,
if I had to put Kricketune out, like that would have been my buffer to revive Torterra.
I remember this right now. It was very traumatic. Yeah, it was crazy. I can't believe I made it out.
How I had to do it, because all Torterra has is Wood Hammer, Earthquake, Synthesis, and Curse, is I had to curse 6 times, which lowers my speed by 1, but increases my attack and defense by 1 each.
Okay.
So I had to curse 6 times, lowering my speed to -6 and increasing my attack and defense to +6, and then wood hammer him until he died.
Jeez.
Because I couldn't hit him with Earthquake. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be so hard because he keeps using Air Cutter, and my defense is really high, but Air Cutter is a special attack, which means that he's hitting my special defense. So I had to keep giving myself lemonades and using Synthesis and stuff like that. It was a tough fight.
It was terrible.
I almost died too. We both almost
died. I'm proud of us and surprised that we didn't die.
Then, after we beat Cyrus, we immediately go into a fight against our legendary.
Yeah.
Without healing.
No.
What an interesting choice.
I had my Empoleon with 8 HP left, and I just threw out a Master Ball because I was like, I want this.
That's fair.
Did you do that?
No.
Did you kill him?
No.
Did you catch him?
Yes.
With your Master Ball?
No.
Are you going to get Mew? Is Mew in this game?
No.
Is Mewtwo in this game?
No, I don't think so.
Who are you saving your Master Ball for?
I just wanted to see how hard it would be to catch.
How hard was it? What
I
happened?
threw
Give me the
3
deets.
Ultra Balls.
That's it?
That's it.
And like, you had your Torterra with low health.
And Kricketune. With full health, but still level 23. Or 24 or whatever.
3? That's it?
3 Ultra Balls.
That's not fair. I used a Master Ball.
I don't know why, but it also never hit me.
What did it do?
It just kept missing with something. I think
Weird.
Spatial Rend, which is its like special attack.
That's not a legendary Pokemon. That's a basic Pokemon.
I know. I was like, oh, okay, 3 Ultra Balls to catch Palkia. That's cool.
Wow.
And then Rowan says that in all of his 60 years, he's never experienced anything. Oh, I didn't write it down. I missed a word.
He just never experienced anything.
Yeah, has never experienced anything as amazing. I missed a word here, but anything as amazing as an 11-year-old catching a legendary Pokemon with 3 Pokeballs and only 1 Pokemon left.
Wait, no, he said that?
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to what mine said.
Yeah, he was like, in all my 60 years, I've never experienced something. The word I'm missing.
And then he described it?
No, he didn't actually say an 11-year-old catching a... I was just
You're
like...
just being...
Yeah, I was like, wait, you've lived for 60 years and you've never experienced anything as interesting as me catching a Pokemon in 3 throws? Like, I didn't even fight him.
60-year-old men don't hang out with 11-year-olds, so...
That's true.
Creeper.
And after that, we are done on Spear Pillar. So we walk into Mount Coronet, and then we walk back out into Spear Pillar, and we walk over Spear Pillar and go grab the Adamant Orb for you and the Lustrous Orb for myself.
Yes. What do the orbs do?
If you give them to Dialga, if you give Adamant Orb to Dialga, then his Steel and Dragon moves will be increased in power.
Does he hold it?
Yeah.
What is that called?
Adamant Orb.
What's it under?
The first tab in your backpack.
Adamant Orb.
Yeah, it'll be at the bottom.
Yep. Cool.
Then we use an escape rope and leave Mount Coronet.
Yeah. Yes, we do. We do not walk into that mountain ever again.
And immediately fly to Veilstone, restock on our revives and our lemonades, and heal at the Pokemon Center. Mm-hmm. Then it's time for a break.
Nice.
We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back from our break. Pokemon Master Jaylee, Sylveon Lover Jaylee, Evolution Gym Leader Jaylee, the trainer formerly known as Ninja Master Jaylee, Happini Hater Jaylee, Tentacruel Lover Jaylee, of course. Welcome back from our break, Pokemon fans and Pokemaniacs.
Never gets old.
Never gets old.
Never gets old.
I will never stop saying it.
I know.
I will never stop drawing rude cartoons.
I am prepared. Nice.
Once we are done on Mount Coronet, yes, Spear Pillar.
Spirit Tomb.
Spirit Tomb.
Pillar?
Spirit Tomb.
I don't know. I really want to write a sci-fi movie now.
Spirit Pillar. No, Spear Pillar. Just Spear Pillar.
Wait, it's not Spirit?
It's not Spirit.
What?
It's Spear Pillar.
Okay, I'm writing a sci-fi, probably a novel or a movie called Spirit Tomb.
That is a Pokemon.
What? Spirit Tomb?
Spiritomb is a Pokemon.
Spirit?
Spiritomb is a Pokemon. And in fact, it's in this game.
I hate this. What? This was my original idea. How did they copy me? Spirit Space Tomb?
No. It's all one word, Spiritomb.
Is it T-O-M-B?
T-O-M-B.
No, it's not.
It is.
I hate this. This was my cool idea.
Do you remember?
No. I remember nothing ever. Do you know me?
So...
That's disgusting.
Yeah. So remember the weird little, like on the way to Salacian, the little like farm country.
Yes.
There's like that weird pillar that you can talk to, but you can't do anything with it.
No.
Okay. So you get something called the Odd Keystone, and you have to go, you get it just before Hearthome.
Oh.
And then when you're on your way to Salacian, you find this little pillar. And you talk to it, and if you have the Odd Keystone, you can place the Odd Keystone in the pillar. And then after you talk to some number of people in the underground, I think it's 99 or something wild like that.
Fuck that.
Then you get the chance to catch Spiritomb.
Okay, wait a second though. The way that is spelled, it could be Spiritomb.
No.
I'm still making a movie.
It's Spiritomb.
I'm still making a sci-fi movie.
Okay. You make a sci-fi called Spiritomb. I just wanted to let you know that Spiritomb exists, and it's actually in this generation, so it's very funny that you brought it up.
Okay, I didn't bring up the Pokemon specifically. I brought my, like, Oscar-winning film up. Future Oscar.
Oh, it's a film now.
Yeah.
I thought you said it's a book.
It's gonna be a novel turned film.
Okay, so it's gonna get a Tony and oh, wait, no, Tony's for musicals. What's for books?
Like the Nobel Prize? I don't know.
No, that's for science.
I could probably win the Nobel Prize with this too.
The Nobel.
I'm gonna put some real sciencey shit into this. You just you wait. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be nothing. It's going to be like nothing you've ever read or seen or imagined before. A Woody? No, that's for adult films. That's the award for adult films. That's what it's called. Isn't that funny? My movie might win that too. I could put a really steamy scene in there so it wins a Woody.
You can actually win a Nobel Prize in literature.
I told you. I'm smart. You guys don't give me enough credit just because I'm blonde. Blonde people are smart too. Anyway, I'm gonna win all of these awards with my cool sci-fi.
Also, John Newbery Medal, a Booker Prize, and the Pulitzer. The Pulitzer, I think, is only for journalism. I might be wrong.
Oh, those are overdone. I don't need those. I'll take 3. It's fine. Anyway, I'm going to write a cool sci-fi.
There's also quite a few others.
We should probably get back to Pokemon.
Yeah, we should probably get back to Pokemon. Okay, so now that we're done on Spear Pillar, regardless, we can go to Celestic Town and talk to Cynthia's grandmother, and she will actually tell you about the opposite. So I'll be told about Dialga, and you'll be told about Palkia, and that'll add it to our Pokedex.
Wait, just talking about them adds them?
Yeah.
That was bull.
But it's so that you can complete the Pokedex without having to get the other Pokemon.
Cheaters.
If you go back in Veilstone, if you go back into the HQ, you find out that Commander Saturn has taken over Galactic, and they are turning to less extreme methods to creating a better world.
They really don't want to let storylines die in this game.
It is dead.
Just leave
That's
it,
the end
let
of
it go.
Galactic.
Let it go.
You know what's
Stop
funny?
dragging it on.
Is in Platinum, you lock Cyrus in the distortion world.
I want to do that. I want to go to this distortion world.
And they do that too in the anime. Remember we watched that movie?
Yes.
Where Galactic was trying to break into the distortion world to get Cyrus back out, but then they pissed off Heatran.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
This just gave me a lot of ideas for my sci-fi.
Nice. This is also the point where we can go and catch the Lake Guardians if we want.
What? We can catch them?
Yep. They're all level 50, and they're all psychic type.
That's not going to happen. I can kiss that dream goodbye. But that should be emotional motivation for my sci-fi project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to rip off Pokemon.
You're just going to rip them right off. Yeah, so once you go talk to Uxie and Azelf, they will fight you and you can capture them.
Did you do that?
Nope.
Did you get them?
Nope.
What? Why not?
And if you talk to Mesprit, it will fly off, and then you have to chase it. And find
seems
it
like
in
too
the
much
world.
work and they're too high level for little me.
Sure.
Route
222.
222.
We go back down to the
hotel.
The Grand Resort.
Take a nap.
The Grand something resort. Grand
Villa.
Hino?
Who knows?
The Grand something resort. Huh. I can't remember.
The resort of shitty Pikachu.
Oh. And
You go east. There's a lot of grass. There's a lot of trainers.
Yes.
Who kicked my butt.
Rich Boy Trey. This is the first trainer you run into. He's got a
Opposite of
level
poor
43 Luxio.
I know. I hate him.
He's the opposite of what?
Poor boy.
Oh, I see.
I hate him. He hurt me so bad.
Oh, I forgot to catch Mantike. And I forgot to catch a Glammeow. This is my first opportunity to catch both of those Pokemon.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
That's like day one for me.
Day one?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I got Glammeow very early.
You can't have Glammeow.
Why not?
Because it's only in my game.
I have the cat then very early.
What cat?
I don't know. I had a cat one time.
Oh, you had Shinx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm flexing for no reason. I'm lying to you right now.
That's okay. I have a Shinx too.
Oh, they're done.
What is his name? A Lynx, I think his name was.
Okay, I lied. Sorry, I lied.
That's
Good for
okay.
you for getting a Glammeow.
I haven't yet.
What the fuck?
I forgot.
Okay, I lied and I'm not listening.
Rich Boy Trey has a level 43 Luxio. Beauty Nicola has a level 43 Lopunny.
Lopunny is so slutty.
Yeah.
I never seen this thing before. I seen the other bunny.
Yeah, we saw it up in the snow. Remember, and I played the cry for you.
I don't pay attention. But anyway, this is the first time that I noticed how slutty it is.
It wolf whistles at itself.
It's a slutty
It goes,
Pokemon.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
That's its cry.
Oh my god, it was a man who created this one.
It was actually a woman.
Gross Pokemon.
I think about half of the Pokemon are created by two women.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Lopunny was a lady's creation.
It's still a sultry little Pokemon, isn't it?
It is sultry.
It's no Scyther, though, but let's just leave that there.
It is sultry, and it's one of the first, but definitely not the last of the sultry Pokemon that are going to be coming down the pipeline. This is like where they really cracked open the gate for it, though.
Oh, yeah?
They slipped one through past the sensors, and then when they realized that it didn't even trigger anything, they're like, oh, okay.
Let's go.
I've got a sketchbook full.
Gross.
It was night for me when I got here, so I fought Policeman Thomas.
Me too!
Oh, you did? Okay.
I don't know why I was so excited about that.
He had a Noctowl and a Machoke, level 42 each. Sailor Mark has a Mantike, level 43. That's why I remembered. I was like, oh crap, I didn't catch Mantike, even though this is like my first opportunity to do it. Tuber Connor and Tuber Holly both have Remoraids for some reason.
They're just catching little tadpoles like kids do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fisherman Cole has a Gyarados, a Remoraid, and a Gyarados. Fisherman Brett has a Magikarp, a Finneon, and a Feebas. Fisherman George has a Magikarp, a Remoraid, a Finneon, and a Gyarados. Fisher Alec has a Magikarp and a Gyarados. Pokekid Janet has 2 Pikachu. Damn it, Janet. And the Sailor Luther has a Remoraid, a Machoke, and a Gastrodon.
I liked Janet.
Because of the Pikachu?
She was dressed like a Pikachu.
Yeah.
And it was cute. That's the only reason.
Yeah. It is cute.
Yeah, there were a lot of people to fight here. Lots of training opportunities.
Mm-hmm. I can run into Glameow and Purugly.
Apparently
here.
I can't, but okay.
You cannot.
Oh.
We can also both run into Chatot. This is the first time that we can meet them wild.
What does a Chatot look like?
It's the little bird with the note on its head.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
I already have one. His name is Chirap. I got him in Eterna.
Cute.
Because I traded a weasel.
Nice.
We can also run into Floatzel, Gastrodon, and Wingull. And you can run into Mr. Mime. But I cannot run into Sudowoodo. Did you catch one?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You remember what you named it?
No, I didn't name it because I'm not going to use it.
You could have named it Marcel.
I could have named it Buggy.
You could have named it Buggy. Also, if you're surfing here, you can find Tentacruel.
I haven't. No desire, really. Haven't surfed, haven't used a rod in a very long time. I don't think I've touched a rod in this game. I should... I don't know if it's this route or the next one, but I found the house where I want to live.
Oh?
Yeah. It might be in the town, the next town, so I might be jumping the shark a little early here. But it's the guy who has like 14 Pikachu in his house.
I don't remember. It's probably in the town, though.
Probably. Yeah, I don't remember. But Pikachu Man's house, that's where I want to live.
The town.
The town.
Sunyshore City.
Yeah, with Pikachu Man.
With Pikachu Man.
Yeah.
Probably.
What a weird-ass town.
Immediately as you walk in to the town, through the connecting house, you are stopped by Flint.
Yeah, this really weird dude with big-ass hair.
Ronald?
Not ass hair, but, like, big hair.
He's got big-ass hair. His pants is stuffed.
No! No! I don't want to see them draw that.
Yeah, he's got clown hair.
Yeah.
Wait till you see his, like, actual sprite.
Okay, excited.
But he spoils us, because he's like, hey, I'm with the Elite Four. Anyway... my homeboy is
okay.
He's having a bum out.
He's depressed.
Can you go chat with him?
Light a fire under his butt? Like, go fight him and make sure you bring the fire. He gave you a pep talk.
And it's like, you're the Elite Four member. Why don't you do that? Yeah.
Not this 11-year-old kid.
Yeah. It's like, okay, sure, buddy. So what I wrote is Flint is a weirdo. Mm-hmm. Volkner is an emo. Mm-hmm. Jasmine is a Grebo.
You're not wrong.
So we have a weirdo, an emo, and a Grebo.
I love it. Just hitting all the boxes, hey.
As we walk around here, we find a few things, like Sunyshore Market, where they sell seals.
Yeah, it was cute. I had no idea what this was until you showed me your seals.
Not the Pokemon, but the ball capsule seals.
Oh, speaking of seals, I caught a holiday Spheal in Pokemon Go today.
Did you?
Yeah, he's got a little Christmas scarf and hat on.
That's really cute.
Anyway.
Maybe he'll turn into like a Santa Walrein. That'd be cute.
That'd be cute.
Every single day, this will change what kind of seals you can find.
Oh, really?
Every single day.
Oh.
Which is kind of cool. I have a whole bunch of stuff on my Pokemon now. I put a ball capsule on all of my Pokemon.
I seen. You showed me.
There is a lady who you can go get ribbons from. This is exactly like the ribbon boy in Fire Red Leaf Green. So if you have a quote-unquote story to tell, then Julia is her name. Julie will give you a ribbon. And actually, no, it's based on the days of the week. Sorry, I thought it was whenever we went and did something. The way that she said it, she said, when you have a story to tell me, come tell me a story and you will get a ribbon. I thought that meant
Weird.
Like the kid, remember when he would give us like the stamps on our card when we like beat the Elite Four or whatever?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I guess it's just you come back on different days and she'll give you different ribbons.
Neat.
Okay, weird. Anyway, ribbons don't do anything. It's just something cool to have on your Pokemon, I guess.
I'm not going to waste my time.
There is a Poketch developer.
Mm-hmm.
You have to use Rock Climb to get to his house. And he will ask you for a different nature Pokemon. If you show him a Pokemon with a serious nature, he will give you a calendar app that lets you set monthly reminders, which was cool at the time, but now we all have smartphones.
I'm not going to waste my time with this dude either.
If you show him a Pokemon with naive nature, you get something called the Dot Artist app, where you can draw. But it's like obviously limited because it's just like a... Yeah. If you show him a Pokemon with a quirky nature, you get the Roulette app. And that is, I think, my favorite app. What it is it's a circle. And then you can like draw, like basically make a little pie chart.
Okay.
And then you hit the button and it'll spin the little pointer. And then wherever the pointer lands is like the part of the pie that it's decided on.
For what?
Nothing.
They're just teaching kids to gamble?
No, it's not literal roulette.
What?
It's like a blank
game?
face with a needle that spins.
It's a game. And
then you draw in what you want in the face of the circle. Because like you've seen those like things where you spin it and it'll like land on like do the dishes or whatever.
Yeah.
Or
do the dishes?
I was trying to think of like a kid, like those
it's like a chore chart.
Yeah, a chore chart
game.
thing. Yeah.
Oh my god! Did you have a chore chart like roulette?
Actually, ours was more like bingo, but yeah. Anyway.
Wow. You had some strict parents. Strict but fun parents, I guess.
I was going to say, it was more fun because like sometimes we would get like money that we could save up and go buy video games with and stuff like that.
So your roulette had do the dishes or get money?
Well, no, that was just one of the options on it. So what it was is my mom made this like an advent calendar thing, and then she would write in invisible ink.
Okay.
And then we had revealing markers. So anytime that we would do something, do a chore or whatever, we got to scratch off one of the squares and it would say what we did. It wasn't like, it was do a chore, fill out a square.
Okay, so the chores were on the roulette board and the squares were your like rewards?
We had to do the chores on our own accord.
What was on the roulette board?
There was no roulette board. I was just trying to come up with an example.
I feel like your parents had a roulette game that they made into like this form of torture for you that was like, hey, do the dishes or get an allowance this week. Like, take your pick. And that was their way of teaching you about life.
This is not accurate.
Oh, well, it should
There was no roulette board.
That's a really good life lesson there, kids.
We didn't have a roulette board, but we did actually have a roulette machine, but that was like a cheap little plastic piece of crap, and it was just a toy. We also had bingo, if I recall correctly, with like tiddlywinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that too.
Man,
nothing like
I wish I
roulette
still had that
torture
thing.
to teach you about life. You either do the dishes or get an allowance.
Right.
Sometimes you just get...
Well, it's up to the spin too. It's not like do the dishes or get an allowance. It's like you spin and whatever it lands on, like
you gotta do it.
If it lands on get fucked boy, then you go without dinner, you go to bed, you cry.
Your parents are my new favorite people.
There is a lighthouse here in Sunyshore City. And the lighthouse is where Volkner is having his pity parade. And outside the lighthouse, there is something called the Zap Plate. You didn't find it?
I don't remember.
Do you use your item finder?
No, ever. Never? Ever, no.
Okay, well, that's how you find it. Zap Plate, if you equip it to a Pokemon, it'll increase electric moves by 20%.
Don't need it. The only electric Pokemon I have is sitting in a box because
Okay.
it has disappointed me.
All right, fair enough. You walk up to Volkner and he's like, I've decided that if you can't beat me, I'm going to go take on the Pokemon League. So fuck you, come meet me at my gym. And then if you look through his binoculars, because there's binoculars at the top of this lighthouse, and if you look through the binoculars, you see he was staring directly at the Pokemon League.
Oh, is that what that is? It was just a weird scenery. And I was like, oh, cool. Yay, bye. No Pokemon. No Snorlax-shaped rock like that other guy claimed.
I know, right? There is a rock that is vaguely Snorlax-shaped in the bay.
I didn't see it.
It's right near where he's talking.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, but you're right. Anyway. With the way that the sprites work, it does kind of just look like a messy rock.
Yep.
There's a lady in the market, by the way, that if you have maxed out your EVs, which is like how you increase your Pokemon stats by battling over and over again. If you max out your EVs, there's a lady there who will give you something called the effort ribbon.
Oh, was she the lady who kept telling me that my Pokemon need more work?
Yes.
I switched out all my Pokemon to be number 1 and tested them out. And she was like, your Pokemon suck.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you should see my Pikachu.
Your Pikachu actually would probably, because I gave you Pikachu at a low level, it probably has pretty high EVs.
Pikachu can jump off a bridge.
Oh.
Anyway.
We're going to take a quick break again, and when we come back, we will be talking about the gym. Welcome back from our break, Pokemon Master Jaylee.
Again?
Sylveon Trainer Jaylee.
Again.
Evolution Gym Leader Jaylee.
Mm-hmm.
The trainer, formerly known as Ninja Master Jaylee. Happini Hater Jaylee. Pokefans and Pokemaniacs, we welcome you back. We're going to talk about the gym now. And it will be in the watchful eye and protection of Tentacruel, of course.
What?
as always.
No, it's an electric type gym.
But Tentacruel's ever watchful eye is always upon us.
Would die in this gym.
We're always under his protective.
I liked this gym's layout. This was really interesting and fun. Again, repeating myself, the puzzles in this game are way superior to the puzzles in the previous game.
You think? Yeah.
It was long. This was long.
Yeah.
When I thought it was done and I reached the gym leader, no, there was like 3 more levels.
3 more, yeah.
It was insane. It was so long.
Yeah.
There was, like 12 trainers in here?
8.
Oh,
that's still a lot.
It felt like 1,000,000.
That's a lot of trainers. 8 trainers is, like, if you think about where we started, there was Rourke, who had 1.
Yeah.
And then Gardenia had 4, I think, 3 or 4. And then all the rest of them had 4, 5, or 6.
I feel like they did this on purpose to us.
Candace had
a lot.
Candace might have had 8, too.
Yeah, there's a lot in this one, too. It took me forever to get through.
There is School Kid Tiara.
Yeah, and they're all, like, young kids.
She's got Pachirisu. School Kid Forest, he's got Mr. Mime.
Yep.
Guitarist Jerry's got a level 44 Alexio. All level 44 so far. Puka Kid Megan is just a Pikachu standing at the top of a set of stairs. And she's got 4 level 41 Pikachu.
Yeah. She's going places. Unless she caught her Pikachu or... Oh no, I didn't catch my Pikachu. You gave me a Pikachu.
Guitarist Lonnie has level 44 Raichu, which was cool to see. Guitarist Preston has a level 42 Luxio and a level 42 Bibarel. Ace Trainer Destiny has a level 44 Kadabra and a level 44 Raichu. And Ace Trainer Jerry... Jerry, anyway, has a level 44 Steelix and a level 44 Medicham. Those are all the trainers in this gym, but holy man, are they, like, separated.
Yeah.
It's a big gym.
You had to go through a lot to get to each trainer.
Well, walk paths, yeah.
Yeah, walk paths and switches.
Lots of switching of the paths.
Electricity that I didn't know you could walk under until you told me you could walk under it.
Yes,
so I avoided it because I'm used to video games like shocking me and killing me anytime I walk into electricity.
I thought the same thing for a long time, and then I was like, wait a minute. I could probably just walk under this.
It's just there for visual effect.
Yeah. unlike Surge's and Watson's gyms,
Yeah.
the previous 2 electric gym leaders who wouldn't let you pass the electricity.
So I thought you had to like turn them off somehow. So I spent a lot of time in this gym trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
It was, I forgot to talk about Jasmine.
Who?
and Jasmine.
Who's that?
Jasmine is the gym leader from Johto. She's in Sunyshore City. I totally forgot to even mention her.
Is she on the beach?
She was the one on the beach who was like, hey, you can't go any further if you haven't beaten the 8th gym. Anyway, whatever. Jasmine's in Sunyshore City. She's sitting on a beach. Anyway.
We're in this gym. We're switching switches and walking down paths and going upstairs and fighting trainers.
We were watching Yu Yu Hakusho at the time that we were doing this gym. I remember. It was fun. I like that show.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to talk about teams now, or do we want to talk about Volkner?
We want to talk about teams.
Okay. Did you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I can.
Okay.
My team is not great, and I have a lot of work to do before I even dream of getting to the Elite Four.
Mm-hmm.
But, I got some notes about my Pokemon too. So,
okay.
I have Roxy, my Ponyta, level 36. Which I was very disappointed to find out it doesn't evolve at 36 because I gave it a rare candy and was sitting there waiting for the O to pop up, and it never did.
Oh, no.
Apparently, it doesn't evolve into Rapidash until level 40.
Right.
So, I was angry. I was upset. And it's not very strong. I have Royce, my the dinosaur.
Rampardos?
Yeah. The dumb dino, level 37. Weak.
Right.
He's okay. He's mid. I have Lauren, my Riolu, level 39.
I don't think it's a Riolu.
It's the other one.
Lucario.
I didn't write that down.
That's okay.
I just wrote their nicknames down. I am very sad to say it took me until this gym leader's last Pokemon to realize how bleeping amazing this thing is.
Yeah.
A level 39.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything, but he's my ace at 39.
Yeah.
Like, he's so good. I didn't know he was that good.
Lucarios are pretty strong.
I was abusing and using my other Pokemon to be like, oh man, this sucks. I can't beat anything. And then I was like down to my Riolu. No, the other one. Lucario. Jesus. I was down to Lucario and he like swept.
Yeah.
He's so good. I have Stevie, my Staraptor, level 44. That one's right. Because I know that one.
Yeah.
Prada, my Empoleon, level 46. And my Dialga, named Dior, level 47.
Dior!
They're all over the place. So from level 36 to level 47. This team sucks. Except for Lucario.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even Dialga's like, eh.
Oh, you used Dialga?
Yeah, I'm cheating.
No, but you used it? You actually got a chance to use it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about your team and then I'll tell you about the gym.
Okay. I have a balloon. My level 43 Drift Blim.
Is that your lowest?
That's my lowest.
I'm so sad. I cannot raise these sons of bitches.
I have a Smelly, who did a lot of work in this gym. Level 44 Skuntank. Actually did a lot of work like all week, to be honest.
Yeah.
A Turtle, level 44 Torterra. Obviously a lot of help in this gym too. He's got Earthquake, of course. Nice. Lots of help. I have a Han, level 45 Ambipom. I have a Sea Drake, my level 47 Palkia.
Drake.
And I have a Land Shark, my level 48 Garchomp.
48?
Garchomp.
You beat me. You have a Garchomp.
Garchomp.
Okay,
yeah.
Cynthia
I have two
lover.
dragons.
That's insane. 48?
Cynthia
wow.
lover.
What? Doesn't Cynthia have a Garchomp?
You don't know that.
I know that. Not because of this game. I just know that.
Yes, she has a Garchomp. That's not why I'm running Garchomp. I'm running Garchomp because I've never run Garchomp. And it's weird.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a land shark.
It is a weird one. Good job at raising them that high.
Yeah.
You can train mine because I don't want to anymore. The gym leader.
The gym leader. Volkner. The emo. Gerard Way. In his blonde phase.
I was so confused why you were calling him Gerard Way.
Because he's got the blonde spiky hair and he's got a marching band leader jacket.
Is emo. What are his Pokemon?
And he's got jeans with the chain wallet. I could have called him Limp Bizkit, I guess, but Limp Bizkit never had long hair. He always shaved his head. Anyway, And I guess I wouldn't jive with the marching band jacket. Anyway, so Volkner's Pokemon are a level 46 Raichu, level 47 Ambipom, level 47 Octillery, and level 49 Luxray.
They were all okay except for Luxray.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got through pretty good. And then I didn't use my Lucario until Luxray. And then I actually died the first time.
Oh, did you wait out?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
His Luxray, fainted my whole team because my team sucks. And the second time I went in, I used the other one? Lucario. From the start. And he has Force Palm.
Yeah.
And something else.
Aurasphere?
Yes, Aurasphere. Aurasphere is so good.
Yeah.
It swept his whole team.
Yeah.
My level 39, not real, Lucario. Why? The name doesn't stick. Anyway, that Pokemon is pretty dang good, and I'm going to keep it.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that you are also a fan of Cynthia.
I'm very sad that, I love her.
She also has a Lucario.
I know. I'm very sad that it took me this long to actually use my Lucario, because he was sitting at the back of my team, because I have the XP share on him, and it was just leveling him up, and I've never really used him till now. So come on down. I'm Bob Barker. I'm saying that to Lucario now.
I'm glad that you are getting some Lucario time in.
Yeah, I like him.
Raichu and Luxray both died to Torterra very quickly.
Nice.
Octillery died to Drifblim because Drifblim has Thunderbolt. And also, now when he comes out, he lets off little electricity waves because that is the ball capsule I have him in. And Volkner sent out his Ambipom and told me to prepare for his trump card.
Mm-hmm.
But my Torterra had already been out, and it used Curse 4 times, and it used Earthquake 1 time against his Ambipom and one-shot it. And so I giggled and then wrote that note about how that was funny that he said that. Get ready for my trump card. Blah, dead.
Goodbye.
And I was like, okay.
Where is it?
Yeah. Sorry, was that it?
Where he at?
Yeah, I can't remember what he used against me with his Ambipom, but it was nothing. I think it was Astonish or something just something weak.
Didn't even matter.
Dead now.
Mm-hmm. What about his Luxray? Oh, it already died.
Oh, his Luxray died in one. So he
killed them.
So his Raichu came out. I killed it. I can't remember with what, actually. I thought it was Torterra, but now I'm realizing it wasn't. But then his Octillery came out afterward. So I just swapped into Torterra and did Woodhammer on it once, and it killed it. And then I used Synthesis when his Luxray came out. And then I just went Curse, because his Luxray, I think its strongest attack is Crunch.
I think so, yeah.
Because Thunderfang can't do anything to Torterra. Torterra is ground type.
Nice.
Yeah, so he's grass ground. So grass already resists electric, and then ground obviously is immune to it. So he couldn't use Thunderfang on me or charge or whatever he wanted to use. So I was just sitting pretty with my Torterra getting stronger and stronger, and then his Crunch stopped doing anything.
Nice.
And so I one-shot him with Earthquake, and then his Ambipom came out, and I one-shot his Ambipom.
So you gave him the red-hot battle that he was yearning for, and you brought back his desire and spice for life?
Yeah, he was like, I'm so glad that you're going to go on to continue battling. And I was like, not you. So I don't understand what that's about. This was the first gym, I forgot to mention, this is the first gym that when you read the little statue at the front, poor boy / Norman did not beat us to this gym.
Yeah, because he's sad.
Yeah.
He's sad boy now.
I think he gave up after we beat Cyrus on the Spear Pillar. I think he gave up his dream of becoming champion. There, we get the Beacon Badge from Volkner after beating him. And then he gives us TM57, which is Charge Beam.
Nice.
A special electric move that when you use it, it has a chance to increase your special attack, I believe is how it works.
Cool. We win. We are the wieners.
Also gives us the ability to use HM07 Waterfall, which if I remember right, we already have.
I think so. Yeah, I think we got it already.
Yeah, I think we do. But it's how we have to get up to Victory Road.
Okay.
Which sucks. I hate when they do that.
Me too, but that's okay. I don't want to use an HM Pokemon.
Yeah, me neither. I'll have to bring Cricketoon back out of retirement.
But we did it. Yes.
My time when beating Volkner was 74-44.
Nice.
I just thought that was fun. And my Pokedex numbers are 85 Pokemon caught, 130 seen.
Nice. Oh, you beat me. I have 130 seen and 60 caught.
Nice. We've seen the same number.
That's really cool, though. I'm not close. I'm not going to make 100. There's no way. I quit.
You could.
No, I'm not going to.
You have 1 week. Just catch
so
Pokemon
much
all
effort.
week.
I hate catching them. Like, they're not easy to catch.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
1 more week.
Oh, I just saw, actually, Jasmine gives us Waterfall now that we've beaten the gym.
Oh.
We go talk to her and she gives us Waterfall. So I guess we don't have Waterfall.
We have water something.
Yeah.
And good shit lemonade.
This is where we have to return to get the super rod after the game is over.
Okay, cool. Makes sense.
But we are going to... Do you want to just roll right into...
Let's go into
Okay.
it.
All right. So this week's Pokemon is this boy. Boop.
Ambipom.
Ambipom.
Ahan.
Ambipom, also known as Tebos, is number 424 in the national dex. It is the long-tail Pokemon. It is a normal type Pokemon. Ambipom has a base stat total of 482. When Diamond, Pearl, Platinum were released, this was completely unique. And it would continue to be until it was matched by Malamar in Pokemon X and Y Generation 6. With its ability Technician, and later its hidden ability Skill Link, this Pokemon is able to perform quite well in battles. Mine does not have Technician, mine has Pickup.
Oh, but you get stuff.
But I get stuff.
Yay, presents.
It evolves from Apom if Apom levels up knowing the move Double Hit. Ambipom and Apom are based on New World monkeys, which are not like baboons, which are Old World monkeys. New World monkeys are like spider monkeys, and...
Did you do a Ambipom to, like, redeem yourself for the
Yes.
baboon?
Also, because
Mishap,
Volkner said it was his trump card, so I'm making a joke that it was his ace instead of Luxray, because I imagine most people were expecting Luxray. I personally believe that they most closely resemble squirrel monkeys. Ambipom's name is a combination of... Do you know what a squirrel monkey is?
The ones that can, like... Never mind.
I think those are sugar gliders.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those are cute.
Those are squirrel monkeys.
Oh, the babies. They're so cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what Apom is supposed to be based off of.
Or whatever monkey has hands on their tail.
Yeah, or the monkey that has... Oh, I didn't spell squirrel wrong. I just spelt it wrong there. Anyway, okay, whatever. Ambipom's name is a combination of ambi, as in ambidextrous, and palm, as in the palm of your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Etebosu is a portmanteau of the Japanese word te, meaning hand, and the English word both. Etebosu.
Cool.
A cute entry from Legends Arceus states, "To affirm their kinship, members of this species will form a ring by linking their newly doubled tails together. On rare occasions, humans have been accepted into such rings."
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Aw, I like that.
I thought it was cute.
That's sweet.
And that's all I have on Ambipom.
I love it. But I don't like that Pokemon.
No.
No, he's weird looking. I don't know, I don't like hands.
You're right. His bowl cut is weird.
Hands are gross.
And his sausage fingers are gross.
Yeah, he's gross.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? That's what Ambipom's doing with his tails.
Wow. Do you want some trivia?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm going to read out 3 Pokedex entries. You guess who they belong to.
Okay.
Number 1.
This Pokemon's abdomen is a honeycomb for grubs. It raises its grubs on honey collected by another Pokemon.
Vespiquen.
Correct. Ding ding. Number 2. Oh wait, what kind is it?
Bug flying.
I didn't write it down, so I don't know if you're right.
I'm right.
I'm gonna trust that you're right, because you know everything. Number 2. This Pokemon looks as if it is always crying. It is actually adjusting its body's fluid levels by eliminating excess. Ew, I didn't read this.
Mantike?
No.
Looks like it's always crying.
It prefers arid environments. It leaks water from its eyes to adjust its body's fluid levels. Oh, gross.
An arid Pokemon that
tells
cries.
you nothing about it.
Other than it's like probably rock ground, psychic, or... Do you know if it's Generation 4?
I've never seen it before, but you know my memory. I'm like an old man. I'm going to read out a bunch of entries for this one until you get it.
Oh, jeez.
They're all the same about its eyes and its tears, though. This Pokemon lives in dry, rocky areas. As its green spheres dry out, their dull luster increases. If its body gets too damp, it will die. Oh my god. Why is this all about its eyes? I did not even know this Pokemon.
Huh.
That's actually what it says. Since its surroundings tend to lack greenery, it stands out noticeably.
It's green and looks like it's crying. Can I get a typing?
Yes. Hold on. Rock. It's known... Oh, this will give it away, but it's known as the bonsai Pokemon.
Oh, it's Bonsly.
Yeah! Good job. I know nothing about this. I didn't even read all the way.
You're right. I probably wouldn't have got that one. That's tough. That is hard.
Number 3. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This Pokemon has the power to control time. It appears in Sinnoh region myths as an ancient deity.
Well, that one's easy. It's Dialga.
Yes.
The Dragon of Time.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's Steel and Dragon.
Good job. You win! Ding, ding, ding. Good job.
My Pokemon, Palkia, is Water Dragon, and it is the Dragon of Space.
More motivation for my sci-fi work. I'm excited. There's going to be a sci-fi dragon.
Yeah, yours is Time, and mine is Space and Dimension.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Dementia Pokemon. Oh, I'm so motivated to write some sci-fi shit.
Just make it a Pokemon sci-fi.
No, I can't. I'm already, ripping off Pokemon. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. If you'd like to connect with us, please follow us on Instagram at Route to Victory Road Podcast. And please consider supporting us on Patreon at patreon.com/Route to Victory Road for behind-the-scenes adventures and giveaways. And happy holidays, Pokemaniacs.
Happy holidays, everybody. The next leg that we're going to be playing to is the end of the Elite Four. We might play a little post-game, but we'll decide that later after the holidays. But if it is just to the end of the Elite Four, then the champion's ace Pokemon is level 66.
No.
We've got quite a ways to go.
There's no bleeping way.
We got quite a ways to go.
I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. Our quote this week comes from somebody in this generation, actually.
Is it Christmassy?
Oh, I shouldn't double check and make sure that I haven't actually used this one since it's somebody living in this. No, I didn't. Okay. So it's another trainer from Heart Home Gym. I did use one trainer from Heart Home Gym earlier in the series, but it was the ace trainer. This is one of the school kids. The school kid says, "Whatever happens in life, it's better to try and enjoy it the best one can. Being in the dark here, I came to realize that."
I feel like I've heard this quote over and over again.
A lot of them are very similar.
They're all the same. Can you Christmasify it? Can you make it into a holiday themed quote?
Whatever presents you get,
nice.
It's better to try and enjoy the holiday the best one can. Being with family here, I came to realize that.
Nice. Oh, that's perfect. And so improvised. Good job.
Thank you. Do you like how off the cuff that was?
I do love it. I'm going to keep that quote forever. I'm going to embroider that into something and hang it up.
Everybody, thank you for being our friends this week and this year. We will see you next time in the new year on the Route to Victory Road. The literal Route to Victory Road.
Nice. This is why we should be recording this, because then we'd have really good moments for TikTok.
Oh, I see. Yes, true. Yeah.
I
thought you meant we should be recording this like as a podcast. No,
we're actually recording it, though.
We are recording.
I'm not stupid.
I know you're not stupid. That's why I was like waiting to see if it was a joke or
Where
something.
Where is this going?
Yeah.
Oh my god.